Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of ABA with Vic. First, I want to say that I'm so glad to be back in the studio so I can continue making ABA with Vic videos. And also, I had lots of fun of going out for this summer and just make videos everywhere so that you guys could also learn more about ABA with Vic. If you're new to this YouTube channel, welcome. I'm Victor Magin, a board-registered behavior technician and a board-certified autism technician. Here you will learn about autism and then different strategies that you could use to implement with your child or your student if you're an educator. Now, when I was going out and filming, I started thinking about how can we create teachable moments on the community. Whether you're a parent or an educator, you could create the community as a teachable moment. You can go out to the community and then work on a lot of skills. You can work on looking left to right before crossing, recognizing walk and stop signs, looking out for vehicles, and also looking out for danger zones. And a danger zone could be a construction site or somewhere where there's an accident. If you want your child or your student to go out to the community and work on social skills, you could create these opportunities. If you go to a restaurant, you could teach your child to pay for themselves. And also you can have the child learn how to count money so that when paying, they are able to provide the exact amount. Whether you go to the park or the beach or anywhere, let's say a museum, you could create teachable moments for a child. You can teach the child to read signs and recognize signs so that they can know if it's safe or it's not safe. Learning community signs could be helpful for individuals. They could learn where to go, where not to go, and also get a sense of direction. Let's say you're in a museum and you really want to see dinosaurs, you can have the child point out where the dinosaur expo could be. This way the individual could also direct you where to go. As you go out to the community, provide choices. Give the individual choices of where they want to go. If you're having a difficult time transitioning your child from location to location, you could prime them so that they can know where they're going. Now, as we continue to talk about the community and different experiences that I've had, think about other things that your child could learn. You may not want your child to go off where you can't see them. You could tell them if they want to go and venture out to different locations to just be close so that you could ensure that your child is safe and also you could see them. Now let's say that you want to leave the beach already because it's getting late. You could prime them and say, hey, in 5 minutes we're gonna go. If your child has a difficult time. As the timer goes down, you could say you have 3 minutes or you have 1 more minute and start counting down so that they can know when the timer hits 0 or starts ringing, it's time to go. Use these antecedent strategies so that you can have better results with your child. And if your child has a behavior or a tantrum, be proactive. And don't be so much reactive. It's better to be proactive so that you could better assist your child if your child has a tantrum. Time for ABA with Vic pop quiz. What is the best way to react to a child's tantrum? A. Buy them what they want. B. Cry. C. Remain calm. Give them a toy. The best answer for this one is to C. Remain calm. When going out to the community, I can understand that it could be a little difficult when going out and experiencing a tantrum. Sometimes things don't go according to plan. You might want to go to the grocery store and then something comes up. If your child starts panicking or having a tantrum, the best thing that you could do is just remain calm. Either if you're a parent or an educator, I know sometimes that may draw attention to you, but remember to stay calm. If you're calm, then the child could be calm and then you won't create a big scene. And if you do, it's okay. Just redirect your child. If you start panicking, you could create the situation worse. Let's say, for example, that your child is having a tantrum. You can have your child practice coping strategies, perhaps counting 1 to 10, squeezing hands, or actually saying what they want. Now, if your child or student is escalated enough, just give them space. Not too much space because you don't want them to either elope or create more of damage. Providing the child space can be beneficial. the student could calm down, and then after when the student is calmed down, you could talk to them and praise them for calming down. Remember, when praising, you don't want to provide praise to maladaptive behaviors. You want to praise good behaviors. One thing to remember is if you panic, then everybody's going to panic. So remember to stay calm. If the child or student then starts calming down, you could praise them. You could say, hey, I like the way you're calming down. Or if their tone of voice is lower, you could also praise them for that. You could say, thank you for lowering your voice. That's very good. If you're a parent or an educator, make a plan. Make a plan for some things that could happen. If the child's eloping, or the child's having a tantrum, or something else. Talk to your partner, talk to your educators or staff about what you could do in the case of an emergency. You could create a plan for your educators or staff or also your family members to better respond to either aggression, maladaptive behaviors, or tantrums. Creating a plan like this will be very beneficial. Now that will be all for this week. This week we talked about my experience going out in the summer and exploring different communities and different environments. But also we learned about making a plan so just in case something happens, you know what to do. And also talking to other either family members or staff about how to react to individuals' behaviors in case there's any. But also if the individual is actually behaving and doing well in the community or at home or at school, praise them. We want to continuously praise good behavior. Now that will be all for this week. If you have any questions or comments, please leave me a comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Now, if you have any more questions or comments, please email me at ABAwithVic@gmail.com or tweet me at ABAwithVic and on Facebook at ABAwithVic. Now that will be all for this week. Remember to make this week amazing. And as always, thank you for watching.